Have you ever wondered how the island of Sicily, a jewel in the Mediterranean, became a beacon of Islamic civilization for over 2 centuries? Picture it. The year 827 AD, the Alhambra dynasty sets its sights on the island. With the conquest, a new chapter in Sicilian history unfolds, giving rise to an era of Islamic glory that spans 245 years. Under the Alhambra, Sicily doesn't just change hands. It transforms into a vibrant center of civilization and tolerance. The island becomes a melting pot of cultures where Islamic, Christian, and Jewish traditions harmoniously coexist. It's an era marked not just by the ebb and flow of power, but also by the flourishing of knowledge, art, and commerce. But the story of Islamic Sicily is not just a tale of political triumph. It's an epic saga of cultural fusion and architectural grandeur. From the Great Mosque of Palermo to the Ziza Palace, the architectural landscape of Sicily bears the indelible imprint of this glorious period. This golden age, however, was not just about political conquest, but a journey of cultural amalgamation and architectural splendor. What happens when cultures collide in harmony? Sicily under Islamic rule provides a fascinating answer. The island was not merely a political battleground, but a canvas where the brushstrokes of multiple cultures painted a vibrant picture. The architectural legacy is a testament to this, with structures such as the Great Mosque of Palermo and the Ziza Palace standing as silent narrators of a bygone era. But the Islamic rule didn't merely leave tangible imprints. The culture permeated deeper, influencing Sicilian art, architecture, language, and even cuisine. The Sicilian language today still whispers Arabic words, a subtle reminder of its historic past. Furthermore, Sicily under Islamic rule wasn't just about cultural assimilation. It was a beacon of scientific progress. Muslim scientists made significant contributions in fields like mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. The island became a hub for translating Greek and Latin scientific works into Arabic, disseminating knowledge throughout Europe. The Islamic rule in Sicily was not just a period of political dominance, but a time of cultural and scientific bloom that left a lasting impact. All great things come to an end, and so did the Islamic rule in Sicily. In the year 1072, the Norman mercenaries reclaimed Sicily, marking the beginning of the end for the Islamic reign. The Normans, Christian warriors from the north, brought with them a change of tide. The once harmonious blend of Islamic, Christian, and Jewish cultures began to wane. The fate of the Muslims post this period was far from ideal. They were faced with a grim choice: convert to Christianity, leave the beautiful island they had called home for centuries, or live in subjugation as slaves. It was a dark time, casting a long shadow over the bright days of Islamic glory. Yet the end of the Islamic rule did not mean the end of its influence. The imprints of the Islamic era were too deep to be erased by the sands of time. From the linguistic footprints to the architectural marvels, the Islamic presence left its mark, a testament to the once thriving Islamic civilization. Despite the end of Islamic rule, the echoes of their presence never truly faded. Today, traces of the Islamic past are etched in the very fabric of Sicily. Even though Islam is no longer the majority religion on this Mediterranean island, its indelible imprint remains visible in various nooks and corners. From the grandeur of the Palermo Cathedral, once the Great Mosque of Palermo, to the exquisite design of the Ziza Palace and the Palatine Chapel, these architectural marvels stand as silent testament to the Islamic glory period. The influence of Islamic culture extends beyond architecture, seeping into the language and culinary delights of Sicily. Arabic words are woven into the Sicilian dialect, and traditional dishes bear the unmistakable flavors of the East. But the legacy of the Islamic period in Sicily is not confined to tangible remnants. It is also etched in the annals of scientific development. Sicily, under Islamic rule, became a beacon of knowledge, a hub for the translation of scientific works from Greek and Latin into Arabic. These translated works were then disseminated throughout Europe, spearheading advancements in fields such as mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. Studying the history of Islam in Sicily is not merely an academic exercise. It provides insightful lessons about a time of remarkable tolerance and civilization, when Islamic, Christian, and Jewish cultures harmoniously coexisted. It underlines the significant contributions of Muslims to the scientific and cultural development of Europe. The sands of time may have shifted, but the legacy of the Islamic period in Sicily continues to resonate, reminding us of a time when cultures coexisted and knowledge flourished. In the brief span of our journey, we've traversed centuries of history. We've revisited the Islamic glory period in Sicily, a time of conquest and flourishing civilization. We've explored the profound cultural imprints and scientific evolution that marked this era, touching upon the architectural wonders, linguistic influences, and scientific strides. We've also acknowledged the period of decline, a poignant chapter in Sicily's narrative. Finally, we've underscored the significance of studying this rich historical period. As we delve into the annals of history, we find that the Islamic period in Sicily is not just a chapter, but a pivotal era that shaped Sicily's cultural, architectural, and scientific landscape.